Hi everyone. Today I am Armila and today I'm going to discuss about embedded system topic from computer science at GCSE. There are three topics inside embedded system that I want to discuss. First is the QR code, second touchscreens, and lastly sensors. So without further ado, let's begin. First, quick response code. What is a quick response code? So a quick response code or QR code is a type of 2D barcode that stores data in both horizontal and vertical directions. It has this arranged pattern with pixels. And this pixels pattern represent holds data. For example, text, website URLs, payment info, or product details. The structures is a black and a white grid with three position marker. This big square is called a marker for orientation. So how does QR code works? Step 1, the camera from the phone or the tablets like the previous image will scan the QR code image. And then next, the software processed the image. It detects the position of the marker, that big square thingy, and then the next, it will convert the black and white modules into binary data. And lastly, it will decode the binary into the readable information. For example, the website link. It will brings you into um, text, website link, etc. The technology used are optical image recognitions and error corrections to ensure the readability even if the part is damaged. So, what are the example of QR codes? They're payment like Curist, marketing, to share flyers, your products, inventory management, so the product tracks item in the warehouses, and even tickets. Okay, you can use QR code. There are advantages and disadvantages of QR code. The first one is fast, contactless. You just need to scan, and then it will give you the information. It can store more data than the barcodes, and it's easy to make. The disadvantages are its camera and internet sometimes can be damaged or misread in poor lighting, and security risks like fake QR code replaced with something else we don't know, right? So those are the QR codes. The next one is touchscreen, and there are three types of touchscreen that I want to discuss. First is the capacitive touchscreens. So how it works, it uses an electrical conductivity. So when your finger touches the screen, it will changes the electrical charge at that point. So the examples are smartphones, tablets, modern laptop, and smartwatches. The advantages are it multi-touch capable, durable, and clear displays. These advantages are doesn't work with gloves or stylus unless it's special stylus. It's from the manufacturer, the same brand, or more expensive to produce. The next one is infrared touchscreens. So it works by using an invisible light beams and sensors around the screen. When you touch it, your finger blocks the light and the sensor finds the touch positions. Those examples are kiosks, ATMs, and industrial machines. The advantages work with gloves or stylus, and it has high durability. The disadvantages is it can be affected by sunlight or dust and slightly higher cost and maintenance. The next one is resistive touchscreens. So how it works, it has two flexible layers. When pressed, layer touch and create a signal showing where the screen was pressed. The examples are the old GPS system, POS machine, and rug device. The advantages are it can work with any object, finger styles, gloves, it's cheap and durable. The disadvantages are no multi-touch, lower clarity and sensitivity, and wears out faster due to pressure. Sensors. Okay, the first one is the temperature sensor. So here's an example. So how it works, it changes resistance with temperature. The microcontroller converts it into temperature data. So the examples are like air conditioners, CPUs, weather stations. The advantages are accurate, reliable, you can know exactly how much is the temperature, but the limitation it's slow response time. The next one is motion sensors. It works by detects infrared radiation from moving warm objects like human. Used in security alarms, automatic lights, and advantages is energy efficient. Limitation can't detect through walls or glass. So like one of the example is when you enter a class and then the light just suddenly turn on. That's also one of the examples. The next one, oh yeah, this is the light sensors. How it works: resistance decreases as the light intensity increases. So for example, if the surrounding are dark, it will adjust the light whether it's going to be brighter or lower. The advantages are simple and it's inexpensive. The limitation is affected by temperature and its slow response. So that's all presentation from me today, and thank you for watching.